So once again, good afternoon, guys. Nice to see you again. Good afternoon, Romina. How
Good
are you?
afternoon.
How are you, Romina?
I'm fine, thank you.
That's great. Andres, how are you?
Fine, fine.
How
And
was
you?
your day, Andres?
And you?
Fine, excellent. Thank you. Okay, guys, you that just arrived. Okay, so do you remember what we studied yesterday, guys? For example, Gilansi, do you remember what we studied yesterday? I know you know.
Verb with ing and infinity.
Infinitive, gerund or infinitive. Thank you. Ariel, Isaac, could you turn on your cameras, please? Voice. Okay, Ariel, thank you. Nice to see you. Okay, guys, you're right, Nancy. So the idea today is to start the classes practicing this topic a little bit more, and then we are going to continue. If you have any question, please let me know. But in this case, we need to memorize each case, right? Each verb. But there's a few group in which we can know that we use genome with verbs like, love, enjoy, hate, dislike, don't mind. With all of these verbs, after this verb, we use genome. Isaac, nice to see you. So I'm going to start presenting now. Okay, what happened with Fiorella? Remember, if you have any question, let me know. So the idea is to complete these sentences with the conjugation of the verb in brackets. So, Andres, the first one, please.
Hi,
Hi, Fiorella, good afternoon.
hi, Victor.
How are you doing?
Fine.
Okay, nice to see you again, Fiorella. Andres, go ahead, please, with the first one.
Eh, sería going.
Going. So, could you read the complete sentence, please?
Okay. I don't fancy going out tonight.
I don't fancy going
Right.
out tonight. Thank you.
Yeah.
Romina, next one, please. Number 2.
She avoided telling, no puedo leer completa la oración, telling him about her plans.
You're right. Thank you so much. I'm sorry. I can make some. Dalis, number 3, please. I would like.
I would like coming to the party with you.
Are you sure? With would like. Okay. Usually with like we use gerund. You're right.
I
But
would
in this
like
case we
to
have would
come.
like. So
To come.
to come. Thank you so much. Good job. Okay, Ariel, go ahead.
He, he enjoys to have,
To have.
no, have,
Have.
having.
Having. Okay, thank you. Okay. Thank you. Isaac, next one.
And she get to talk
To
during
talk.
the game. To talk,
So she kept. She keep
talk.
talking. Do
What,
you?
pero teacher, hay otro verbo con ¿eh?
Uh-uh.
Qué confusión, teacher.
About sure. Okay, Fiorella, go ahead. The next one, please.
I am learning to speak.
To speak. Thank you. Learning to. Okay. Next one. Let me see. Andres, again, please.
Do you do you mind giving my uh, my hand?
Giving me a hand. Do you mind? Okay, you're right. Thank you so much. Romina,
Give me a
she
hand.
helped
Give me
me.
a hand.
Give me a second, please.
For sure. So, Dalis, could you help us with this?
She helped me to carry my suitcases.
Are you sure to carry?
I don't know.
Okay. Okay, no worries, because this is not a rule. We need to just learn this, right? So in this case, it's help carrying, right? Okay, thank you. No worries. Next one, Gilansi, please.
Cooking.
Cooking. Good. Good job. Who's next? Ariel, please.
He decided he decides study biology.
You need to choose.
To
You have just
study,
to study. You have just two options. You just have two options. To or with ing. Infinitive or gerund. To study. Okay,
to
thank you.
study.
Isaac, next one. I dislike.
And it's like, wait,
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 we have two options. Infinitive or gerund. To wait or waiting.
infinitive, infinitive.
Waiting, right? I dislike
Dígelo,
wait.
eso dije, eso
Ah,
primero dije.
yes, for sure. Okay. Fiorella, next one. He asked,
I'm confused
why, Isaac?
because it's a new topic, teacher.
But we
Se me
know
hace muy
this is
difícil.
not new. We have practiced it some days ago. Okay, Fiorella, go
Oh,
ahead.
it's nice because it's
He asked to come.
To come. You're right, Fiorella. Good job. Okay, who's next? Romina, could you help us? Are you ready? Okay, thank you. I promise.
I promise, I don't know, to help you tomorrow.
To help you know, to help you tomorrow. Thank you, you're right. Okay, Andres, go ahead. We discuss.
we discussed going to the cinema, but and we stayed at home.
Andres, you are on fire. Congratulations. That's great. Okay, Dalis, agreed. What do you think?
Bringing
Agreed to bring. To
to
bring.
bring.
No worries, Dalis. I know it's not easy. No worries about that. Okay, guys. Gilansi, please. Recommend.
To take.
Are you sure? Okay, in this
Taking.
case, taking. Okay, next one. Who's next? Ariel. I hope.
We hope to visit Amsterdam next month.
Are you sure?
Está mal, pero verdad, está mal.
Okay. To visit. Okay, let's check. Next one, Fiorella.
He just suggest.
Suggest.
He suggests going to the museum.
Thank you. Next one. Who's missing? Andres, please.
They plan to start college in the autumn.
Start college in the autumn. Okay, thank you. And the last one, Dalis, with the verb want, we use
To leave.
to leave. Congratulations, you did it. Good job. Good job, guys. So, remember, there's no rules. You need to memorize the list, right? The share I share you. Se tienen que aprender la tabla que les envié. No hay reglas. Maybe there's a group of verbs. I mean, when you talk about something you like or you dislike, cuando hablan de algo que les gusta o no les gusta, you always use gerund, ing. Like, enjoy, fancy, dislike, love, hate, don't mind, with this verb use ing, right? But in general, you need to learn. You need to practice the chart I sent you yesterday, okay? So now the idea is to practice something new. Later on, in a future class, we can practice this topic again if you think it's too difficult, okay? But it's just to practice because we need to memorize the rules, or yes, the cases, each case. Okay, now, the idea today is to talk about future. So, here we have two possibilities. Future with will, right?
Going to.
With going to, right? So, do you know the difference? Says, guys. For example, Romina, do you know the difference? Says, because there's many.
Honestly, I don't know. I don't remember that.
Okay, we use will for prediction, but we don't have evidence. We need to be careful with this, okay? Prediction, we don't have evidence. Going to prediction, we have evidence, right? That's the difference. With will, we don't have evidence. We don't have an idea or an argument to support what we said, right? With going to, we have an evidence, something that support our idea or our speech. Okay. We use going to for plans, right? You have something planned. Okay. We use going to for a decision made at the moment of speaking, okay? Let me move this, sorry. Okay. Also, we use will for promises and offers. When you offer to help someone or you promise something, right? This is the most relevant uses. So, let's complete this. The idea is to circle or to choose the correct option. So, Jilansi, could you start reading this email, please?
Hi team, I'm really looking forward to watching the tennis match with you on Saturday. It's
Will be, it's Bill.
Oh,
Right.
it's Bill. It's
Okay.
Bill. I'll meet. I don't know.
You need to choose. What do you think?
Oh, I'm meeting.
I'm meeting. Okay, so I'm meeting. So let's introduce another possibility for future. We have present progressive or continuous, right? We use present continuous as a future just with plans. Okay, you have something planned and you need to use a time expression. For example, in this case, the time expression is at 10:30 a.m., right? You can use present continuous, I'm meeting, as a future for something that you have planned or arranged, and you need to add a time expression that we use for future. It means 10:30, right? A.m. Okay, thank you. Romina, could you continue?
Don't worry. I don't know.
What do you think?
Uh, I want to be.
You're right.
I don't know. Oh,
Yes, for sure, you
okay.
know, Romina. So notice here the clue. We have two possibilities, right? Future with will, one is the negative form of will, right? And I not, it's mean present continuous. But notice, we don't have a time expression to use present continuous as a future. It's missing the time expression, right? So, and this, possibly, she decided to say this at the moment of speaking. I won't be late this time, right? Okay, thank you. Good job. Dalis, next one.
I know the match starts at 11.
Awesome. You're right. Good job. Well done. So now we have to introduce another possibility for future, right? Okay, Dalis, which verb tense is this?
¿Cómo?
¿Qué tiempo verbal es este?
Oh,
I know the match starts,
is present
present.
simple, I think.
Simple, you're right, for sure, present simple. So notice, we can use present simple as a future for timetables, right? Schedules. When we talk about the schedule of something, what time the bus leaves, the train leave, the airplane leave or arrive, what time the match starts, right? This is a schedule at 11. So we can use present simple for schedules or timetables. Okay, good job, Dalis. You're on fire, guys. Awesome. Okay, Ariel, it's your turn. Go ahead, use the next big tip. After the match,
Yeah.
here,
Yeah, after the match,
what do you
I be meeting.
I'm meeting
I'm meeting
my mom about.
my mom about 2 p.m.
Okay, the clue here is we can imagine that this is something that she planned or he planned. I don't know who's talking, right? And the other clue is the time expression, about 2 p.m. As we have an expression, we can use present continuous, right? Good job, Ariel. Isaac, go ahead.
My mom at about 2 p.m. So
Mhm.
I will need.
I will need. Good job. You decided this at the moment of speaking. Good job. But could you read the complete sentence, please? I will need.
I will need to leave straight away.
Thank you. And notice here we have a verb pattern. After need, we need to use infinitive. Need to leave. Okay,
Uh,
thank you, Isaac. Fiorella, go ahead, the next one.
Mm, I
What do you think, Fiorella?
I I won't have.
I won't have. You're right. Good job, Fiorella. Andres, next one, please. Okay, I won't have what, Fiorella? Could you read the complete sentence, the complete idea?
Okay, I won't have time to have lunch with you. Sorry.
Okay, thank you. Andres, next one.
We're going to see my grandparents. You aren't very well at the moment.
Thank you. So here, finally, we use going to, right? So notice to see my grandparents is something that is planned or arranged, right? Eso ya está como planeado o arreglado. That's why we use going to, ¿cierto? Miren, ok, acá hay que hacer una distinción entre presente continuo y going to, porque miren que ambos se pueden usar con planes, ¿cierto? Pero noten que en este caso no hay una expresión de tiempo, a time expression. That's why we can't use present continuous and we have to use going to. Do you notice the difference, guys? Yes, no, yes, thank you. Do you have any questions so far? Questions?
Teacher.
Okay, thank you. So remember, can use will, going to, present progressive, and present simple as a future, right? Okay. Remember, don't be shy. If you have any question, let me know. So
Teacher.
now, tell me.
O sea, la anterior is going to, porque, o sea, es un plan que vas a
Yes,
ver a sus papás así.
yes. Es algo que ya tenían arreglado, planeado. Yes, Fiorella, you're right. Do you have any other question, Fiorella?
No.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. So now it says, put the words in the correct order to make question. Then write short answers. Use the correct form of will. So it says, as an example, the first one, snow will tomorrow eat. Will it snow tomorrow? No, it won't. Okay, the next one. What about you, Gilansi? You need to organize this as a question.
Okay.
You can use the first one as an example.
Okay. Will I don't know. Will Susan be at the party?
Will, after the will, the verb, right? Notice here. Okay, no, I'm sorry, you're right. Will Susan be at the party? You're right.
Mhm.
So, and the answer,
The answer, and yes, she will.
she will. You're right. Thank you. Good job. Next one, Romina, please. Number 3.
Will the shops be open on Sunday?
Sorry.
No, 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 it won't.
Okay, instead of with, right? Because it said shops in plural. No?
Okay.
What do you need to use? Instead of with, because there are many. There are more than one. No, they won't, right? Okay, good job, Romina. Thank you so much. Dalis, number 4, please.
Okay. Will you go to football practice tomorrow?
Will you
Will you
go to practice?
do football practice
To
tomorrow?
football practice, you're right, sorry. Football practice tomorrow. And the answer?
Yes, I will.
Yes, I will. Good, good, good job. Remember when we ask with you, we answer with I. I. We change the perspective, right? Good job, Dalis. Ariel, number 5. Ariel, are you sad?
No,
Are you sad? What?
no, tengo sueño.
Okay, so you're sleepy.
Ah, sí, I use sleepy.
Okay, so go ahead, please.
Will will win no will the next weekend
No,
read
it's missing the subject.
no
Who is the subject?
no Daniel.
Daniel. Will Daniel
Will Daniel win
the race
the race the next week?
next week? Okay, good job. And the answer? Yes or no? Ariel.
Yes,
Yes?
I will.
No, I know.
Will.
You're Daniel.
Ah,
You're not Daniel. So yes, he will, right?
yes, he will.
Okay, thank you. Good job. So far, do you have any question, guys? Okay. Before to continue and before I forget, I need to take the attendance. So give me a moment. Isaac, I need to take the attendance. I need to take a screenshot. Thank you.
Teacher.
Thank you. So guys, I'm going to take the attendance. So, nice smile, Isaac. Thank you. So guys, give me a moment. You're complete. That's awesome. So let's do this exercise and then we change about a little bit the exercise. So let's complete this with going to. So the first one, Isaac.
Okay, and she going to visit,
She's
going
going to visit.
to visit her grandmother this week.
Okay, guys, remember, after with going to, before going to, we use verb to be. Fiorella, the next one.
Mm, Paris, they,
This one.
they,
I,
sorry,
no
es que
worry.
estaba tapando, entonces parece que pensé que estaba llena. I, I,
Is with going to.
um,
I am
I
I
are.
am buying a
buying.
new book tomorrow.
Thank you, you're right. Andre, next one, please.
They are going to have a party
They are
next month.
going to have a party next month. Thank you. Romina, please, next one. This is a question. Do you know how to make question with going to?
I don't know. What are you going to do tonight?
Are you going? Yes, you know. What are you going to do tonight? To do? You always say, I don't know, but you know. Trust on you. Okay, Jilansi, next one, please.
We are, we are, we are, I don't know.
So, we negated verb to be. Use
Uh-huh.
negative form of verb to be. So, we are
We are not going to.
going to travel. Yes. Travel. Could you read the complete sentence, Jilansi, please?
We are going to travel to Paris this summer.
Thank you so much. Guys, so far, do you have any question? Do you have any question?
No,
Dalis, do you have any question?
Yes. Why the second is I am buying?
This one. What is the what? Could you repeat it?
Yes. Why is buying?
What do you mean?
O sea, ¿por qué se pone I am buying?
Sorry, you're right. It's my bad.
Oh,
Sería, I am going to buy.
Thank you so much. It's my bad. I'm going to buy. Thank you, Dalis. My mistake. Okay, guys. Let's do this. You're going to type 2 questions in future to ask to your classmate. Each of you are going to type in the chat 2 questions to ask to your classmate, okay? About the future, right? Using future tenses. So please, go ahead. You can use whatever you want, but you need to ask in future. With will, with going to, with present continuous, whatever you want, okay? But keep in mind, the idea is to ask this question to your classmate. So please type it. 2 questions in the chat, please. Go ahead. It is clear, guys, the activity. Okay, thank you so much. So go ahead. Ariel, what happened with Isaac?
Teacher, aquí estoy.
Tu pantalla está negra. What happened? I can't see you.
No me ve que no tengo internet.
Okay, okay.
Tengo la pantalla en negro, así.
Yes. You're black.
My internet is bad.
Okay, okay, no worries. Dalis, are you okay? You look sad, tired, worried. What happened?
yes. Tired maybe.
Volví.
What do
I
you
am
do?
back.
Do you study, Dalis?
Yes, I have finished my classes on at 2 p.m.
Okay. Okay. Isaac, yes, thank you so much.
teacher.
Tell me, Fiorella.
Filter with O sea, podemos usar double question, W question.
Yes, for sure.
At first,
WS question. Always you started with WS question. For example, what
after
will you do next year, right?
W question, after will, in the complement, subject in the complement.
Okay, WS question, will, subject, verb, and complement, right? The main verb and complement. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you for asking. Hey guys, Ariel and Isaac, what happened with the teacher of Ecuador?
What?
My teacher is very funny, teacher.
Why?
It's
What
very
teacher?
funny, my.
Ecuador teacher.
Uh,
Yeah.
Okay. And what happened with you, Isaac?
pero el DT de Ecuador,
Yes,
Sebastián Becasés.
the teacher.
Profe,
La
colegas en el team.
la camiseta.
Ah, escuché teacher.
Not teacher.
¿Qué?
Okay, it sounds similar. You're right.
Teacher,
Tell
la
me,
pregunta, in the question, use will.
or going to, or present continuous as you want. The idea is you ask using future, right? And remember, it's a question to ask to your classmate. Please ask
Ariel.
something coherent.
Ariel is the first
Teacher,
victim.
only
Two.
two questions.
Yes, 2 questions.
Teacher, I
Tell
have
me,
a
Ariel.
question.
For sure, go ahead.
With future, with future, we going to is the same that future will.
In what do you mean? In what sense?
For example, what after
With
going to
WS question.
with going to
So you started with
It's the
WS
same.
question, right? What? Then verb to be. Are,
Okay.
them subject, you, and them going to. What are you going to? And the main verb, right?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Guys, when you finish, let me know, please. To start asking. And for sure, if you want to ask me, you can do it. Andres, are you okay? You look too serious today. What happened? Andres, do you hear me? What happened? You look too serious today. Okay. So guys, remember, just 2 questions and send them through the chat, please, of this meeting. Okay? And please, when you ask, try to speak aloud. And please try to avoid using ChatGPT. Okay?
¿Escuchaste
Let's
bien?
tell me, Isaac.
Digo,
Okay.
Ariel, se escuchó Ariel.
Teacher, finish.
Thank you, Virela. Jilansi, do you finish? Could you send them through the chat, please? Thank you so much. You're so kind, Jilansi. Okay, Nancy, but when you say what are you doing, it's at this moment. That's present continuous. So if you want to use present continuous as a future, you need to add a time expression. For example, what are you doing tonight? That's different, right? So please try to correct that question. What are you going to do next week? What are you going to study in the future? Okay, what will you do tomorrow? Who are going to visit? Okay, Isaac. In the first question is missing the subject. Who is the subject? What will do tomorrow? Who is missing the subject? ¿Quién lo va a hacer?
Yo.
So, is missing the subject. What will do tomorrow?
Hace falta el pronombre.
Ah, what are you going to do on Friday? Awesome. What are you going to do? Are you going to study? Okay, awesome, Dalis. Good job. Good question. And let me see. Who are going to visit? Who are going to visit the afternoon? Isaac, please check your questions. Are kind of weird.
What the question?
The second one as well. Who are going to visit the afternoon? ¿Quién va a visitar la tarde? ¿Cómo así?
No, hay que quiere preguntar quién te visitará en la
Okay, who are
tarde.
going to visit you in the afternoon, right? So please correct the question. Okay, who's missing? Romina. Okay, thank you. What are you going to do tomorrow? What will you eat for dinner? Okay, thank you. Good question. Andres, are you ready? Okay, could you send the questions, please? Thank you. Guys, you're so smart. Congratulations.
Teacher, may I go to the bathroom, please?
Mm. Okay, for sure, but quickly. Go, go, go.
Thank
You're welcome. You drink a lot of water. Okay, guys, let's start asking the question while Andres finish. So, Jilansi, could you start asking your question to your classmate? You choose two classmates, just one question per classmate, please. So go ahead. Thank you.
Okay, the question is for Romina. And Romina, are you going to buy a bicycle?
No, I'm not going to buy a bicycle.
Hey, thank you. Good job. Jilansi, the next one.
Okay, the
Do someone
next
different, please.
Okay. Um, the question is for Ariel.
Ariel. My
Eh,
God.
Ariel, what are you doing this weekend?
That's easy, Ariel. What are you doing this weekend?
This
Okay.
weekend I funny.
This weekend?
I funny teacher, funny.
Funny.
You have fun?
Divertido,
Grita,
teacher,
No, does not make
divertido.
sense. No, eso no tiene sentido. What are you doing this weekend? ¿Qué vas a hacer este fin de semana?
¿Qué voy a hacer?
In the future,
I
in the future.
I play soccer with my friend.
So
I say
notice I'm playing soccer with my friends because notice the question is with verb to be. So you need to answer with verb to be. I'm playing soccer, football with my friends. Okay, thank you, Jilansi. Good job. Isaac, go ahead. Ask.
En the team Maremi. Ariel.
No, to someone else, please. I need that all of you speak.
So Andres, please turn on your microphone
Turn on your microphone, Andres, for sure, please.
quickly.
You're so quiet today. That's weird. Are you okay?
No, this.
Okay, go ahead,
Okay.
Isaac.
And what will you do tomorrow?
Yeah.
What will you do tomorrow? ¿Sí me
What
entiendes?
will you do tomorrow?
What will
You do tomorrow. ¿Qué hará
No.
mañana?
nothing? No.
Oye, good answer.
¿Qué ilusionado?
Andrés, please. What will you do tomorrow? ¿Qué hará mañana?
Nada de eso.
Going to play soccer?
Okay, okay. Right and wrong, because be careful. Isaac is asking with will, so you need to answer with will. I will play soccer with my friends, okay? Instead of going to because Isaac asked with will. Okay, Andres, thank you. Isaac, next question. Choose a victim.
Profe, quiero solucionar a Ariel.
Okay, go ahead, Ariel.
Ariel, entonces.
Okay, go ahead.
No vale, profe, no vale.
No,
Debe esperar 2 turnos
No.
o 3 para yo poder.
Now
Ajá.
I understand why Isaac wrote that question. Okay, go ahead, Isaac. I'm curious now.
Teacher, it's impossible for the tutor you
Sorry, Ariel. Go ahead, Isaac.
You too, you
Ask.
too.
Okay,
profe.
who are going to visit you in the afternoon? No, sorry, wait.
Póngale
Who
cero,
are
póngale cero.
going to visit you in the afternoon?
Ariel.
In my bed in the afternoon, I visit my best friend.
Say, my
Who?
best friend is going to
Who?
visit me in the afternoon, right?
Yes.
Who?
Could you repeat it? My best friend
My best friend
is going to visit me
is going to visit me
in the afternoon.
in the afternoon.
Thank you. Thank you, Ariel.
Who?
Thank you, Isaac.
Who?
Who is your best friend? A
No,
girl?
teacher.
A girl?
No, Julian, teacher.
Okay. Thank you.
Rey Julian.
Okay, Fiorella, your question, please. Ask to Dalis and Gilansi because they are missing to answer questions. So, go ahead.
Gilliancy.
Gilansi, oh my God. Gilansi, Fiorella. Don't change the name, please.
Gillian.
No, Gilansi.
Gilliancy.
Thank you. Okay, go ahead.
Gilliancy, what are you going to do next weekend?
Gilansi, please stop. Guys, these exercises is because I need you practice your oral skills. So, you don't need to tell me the truth. You can make up something to make your answer longer. No me tienen que decir la verdad. Me pueden inventar lo que sea, pero que las respuestas no sean tan cortas. Gilansi, go ahead, please.
Okay, this weekend, I'm going to visit my grandma to the countryside, and what else? I don't know. That's all, and that's all.
Okay, thank you. It's something. Thank you so much. Okay, Shirley, next one. To Dalis, please.
Okay. Dallis, what are you going to study in the future?
Good question, Fiorella. Love it.
Now I think that I am going to study science and technology. I think that it's called in English like that. or maybe nutritionist.
It's great. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Okay, who's missing? Let me see who's next. Dalis, go ahead. Your questions.
Um, I don't know. To Romina.
Romina, okay, go ahead.
Okay. Romina, what are you going to do on Friday?
On Friday, I'm going to go out with my friends to the mall.
Thank you, Romina. Thank you. Okay, Dalis, next question.
To Fiorella.
To Fiorella, okay.
Um, Fiorella, are you going to study today?
Maybe.
Fiorella, you can lie if you are going to make your answer longer, please.
Today I am going to study because tomorrow I have a lesson.
Okay, thank you. Really appreciate it, Fiorella. Thank you, Dalis. Good job. Good questions. And finally, Romina, go ahead, please.
My first question is for you, teacher.
Okay, for sure. Oh my gosh.
And what are you going to do tomorrow?
Tomorrow I'm going to teach English to my dear students. I hope to play video games and spending time with my family.
And my second question is for Dalis.
Revenge.
The question is, what will you eat for dinner?
I will eat, I don't know, a sandwich with some juice.
Juice. Thank you. Dalit, do you cook?
Sometimes when I have time, yes.
Okay, that's great. Guys, thank you. I love your question and your answers. Good job. I'm going to repeat this recommendation again. When we are practicing or when you are in an oral test, you don't need to tell the truth, right? The jurists don't care about that. You need to develop your speech. So if you need to make up something, you can do it. O sea, no tienen que decir la verdad. El jurado ni lo va a saber ni le va a importar. Lo que buscan es que hablen tanto como puedan para evaluar su nivel. Entonces la idea, tanto en este tipo de ejercicios como cuando en algún momento estén presentando un examen oral, recuerden, no tienen que decir la verdad. ¿Sí? Porque si de pronto les preguntan, ¿Have you been abroad? Han estado en el exterior y ustedes no han estado, ¿cómo van a responder que no? ¿Qué les van a evaluar? Entonces ustedes tienen que inventarse una historia. Yes, I have been in Japan, bla, 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 bla. Y entonces ustedes inventan toda una historia. ¿Ok? Okay, guys, thank you. Let's do this last exercise. Let me see. I'm going to share my screen again. So here we have to choose the correct verb future form. Okay, Jilansi, the first one, please.
I think it's going to snow tomorrow.
Okay. Here we have two possibilities, right? Will or going to. It's depending if we have evidence, right? If we have evidence, we can say it's going to. If we don't have evidence, we need to use will. But in this case, it's missing context. O sea, no tenemos el contexto suficiente para saber si hay evidencia o no. So let's say it's going to snow tomorrow. Thank you, Jilansi. Romina, next one.
I am going to visit my aunt this weekend. Is planet?
Sure. Right. Okay, thank you. That is next one.
The concert starts at 9 p.m.
Good job. Ariel, go ahead, my friend, my dear student. Go ahead.
Huh.
Junior.
Look at the it's
Look at those clouds. So, it's a prediction and you have evidence. So you use
going to
it's
Sí,
going
going
to
to
rain soon.
going to rain soon.
Good job, Ariel. Isaac, go ahead, please.
We are meeting. We are
Okay, you're right. You're right. Okay, guys. Let me think. Okay, Andres, bear with me for a while. And guys and ladies, thank you for coming. It was a pleasure. That's all for today. Have a nice day. Take care and see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye,
Bye.
teacher.
Bye.
Bye, teacher.
Take care. Bye, Fiorella, Isaac, Ariel.
Bye.
Hola, Andrés.
Bye.
Rételo, profe,
See you
rételo,
tomorrow.
rételo.
Bye-bye.
Rételo,
Rételo,
teacher,
profe,
rételo, rételo.
For sure. Bye-bye.
Bye, teacher.
No, Andres, bear with me. Andres,
Oh.
are you okay?
Yes.
Okay, let's practice a little bit more. I need to start with someone else for 5 minutes more. So let's practice a little bit. Okay, let me see. I have a PDF here. Let me see. Sorry, what happened here? It's supposed I just closed one PDF. So give me a moment, Andrés. Se supone que cerré un PDF y lo cerré todos. Se cerraron todos. No sé por qué. Okay. I need to do this quickly. What? Today is 10. Okay, Andres, I'm going to share my screen again. Where is Zoom? Zoom is here. I'm really sorry. Let's do this quickly, as quickly as possible. Let me see. Now, so let's do just this. We're going to complete these sentences using present simple as a future. So go ahead. Present simple. Andrés, lo tenemos que completar como si fuera presente simple. Entonces, como quedaría la primera. My flight, mi vuelo.
My flight. Mm,
Present simple. Leaves, right? I mean,
lips.
in present simple, you just need to decide if you have to add es, yes, IES, or you don't need to add anything. Solo tiene que seguir, si le tiene que agregar la S, la IS, o no agregarle nada. The movie
Okay.
What?
Entonces
starts at 10 p.m. The train,
eh,
negative, present simple negative,
doesn't get no.
doesn't arrive, you're right. Okay, what time?
Eh, mm, does
Does the museum open, right? Okay, and the last one, our English class
finish
fin
finishes.
finishes. Thank you, Andres. That's all. Thank you so much. If you need something, let me know, okay? Thank you for coming and see you tomorrow. Take care.
Okay.
Bye-bye. Thank you so much.
Bye.